Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Lukeness Monster. Today we got some super exciting Star Wars Black Series news to go over, because we got some brand new Black Series factory leaks, as well as some rumors for some crazy prequel figures coming to the Black Series soon. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Really quick though, we're actually giving away this Black Series Clone 2-pack at 15k subscribers, and right now we're about 1,000 subscribers away, so we're getting really close to giving this thing away. So if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, consider going down and hitting that subscribe button down below, because you do have to be subbed to the channel to enter. And of course, we're also doing our membership giveaway for the month of October. For our premium members, we're giving away this White Box Cal Kestis, and for our standard members, we're giving away this Grand Moff Tarkin. If you guys do want a chance to win, consider going down and hitting that join button down below, because anybody who joins during the month of October will automatically be entered for a chance to win one of these two figures. So if you are interested, consider going down and hitting that join button down below. First up, we got these factory leaks posted by Yakface earlier today, originally from an account called 501st Set, and these leaks are kind of crazy. First up, looking at the bottom half of the leaks, we do have these kind of like red robes, as well as this brown belt, and these are actually going to be for the brand new Ezra figure, specifically from his Peridia outfit, or the outfit we first saw Ezra in the Ahsoka show. One that I'm really excited for. I know it was his kind of main outfit in the show, so I'm pretty happy that we're going to be finally getting this version of Ezra into the line. I know a lot of people complained about the original version because it was kind of his like seasons 3 and 4 Rebels appearance and not actually from the show, and then there's been the Stormtrooper disguise outfit rumored for quite a while, so it's nice to see Ezra's like actual real outfit he wore for the majority of his time in the show being rumored for the Black Series, and it's nice to see that that one will be coming out here pretty soon. And it's really quite interesting. If we look at the top half of this leak, we have some 501st chest armors up in the top left corner, and then we also do have some parts for Kit Fisto with his like back head tentacles on the left, and then we also have his belt and like bottom of his robes here on the right. And I wasn't really sure what these figure parts were going to be for. I did some digging, and the Kit Fisto parts here are the exact same parts for the Kit Fisto we already have in the line, and so whatever Kit Fisto figure we might be getting here with these parts, it's going to be re-release, which honestly is not the end of the world. A lot of figures just got re-released, and I know Kit Fisto was one that a lot of people wanted to see come back to the line, and so I think this one being re-released is a pretty good thing, and I'm happy that people are going to be able to get it that didn't get it originally. And as far as the 501st armor in this photo goes, I didn't really know what it went to. At first I thought it was the chest piece for the 332nd that came out a little while ago, but the paint deco is different. I thought it could have been the Commander Oppo, but Commander Oppo has like a lighter blue compared to this darker blue. I didn't really know what this was, but if we actually go to Yakface forums, on his rumor list, he actually explains what both of these figures are and what they're for, and it's pretty exciting. And that's because on Yakface forums here, Yakface did confirm that both Kit Fisto and a brand new 501st Legion Trooper will be released in the 2005 Throwback to Revenge of the Sith packaging for the 20th anniversary of Revenge of the Sith. This is really exciting. It sounds like this will compete the wave with, of course, a Commander Cody that was just announced, and then with Count Dooku and R2-D2, which have yet to be revealed. I think overall this is a pretty solid wave, and I'm really glad to see that Kit Fisto get a re-release. Like I said, he definitely needs one, as well as a brand new 501st Trooper, and that's because it'll specifically be on the 2023 3.0 clone body, which we already do have a 501st on this body, but that is the Commando Oppo version from Kenobi, which I will say it's a figure I really like, but the scene in Kenobi had these clone troopers have a really weird shade of blue, and I think for that Commando Oppo figure it works great. It's a perfect recreation of that scene from Kenobi, but from Revenge of the Sith, the blue is a little bit darker, and so I do think a darker blue will go great for this figure, and it'll be a great way for more people to army build this style of 501st, because not a lot of people wanted to army build the Kenobi version. But I'm really excited to see what they'll do with this 501st Trooper. This is what the original 501st packaging from Revenge of the Sith looked like, and back then it was actually called the Tactical Ops Trooper, as you can see down in the bottom corner, and it also had the big Vader's Legion sticker on the package as well. I think both of those are really cool details, and I'm excited to see if they'll carry those packaging elements back over to the 20th anniversary Revenge of the Sith style package. Are they going to throw in that big Vader's Legion sticker and that Tactical Ops Trooper, or are they going to call it the 501st Trooper? I'm not really sure, but these are supposed to be like throwback packages, and so I'll be really excited to see if they actually go ahead and bring that level of nostalgia and honor that original packaging. I hope that's the case, but we'll have to wait and see. But one thing I am really interested to see is if they carry over the weathered feet on this guy. He does have these kind of like brown-ish tan, kind of weathered, sandy look for the feet on this clone trooper, and it's something I really hope they carry over to this Revenge of the Sith anniversary figure. This one was one of my favorite figures growing up as a kid, and I even got it sitting on my desk right now. It's an amazing figure, and I really hope they carry over that kind of like muddy, dirty feet look on this guy, just because it brings a lot of nostalgia for me, and I do hope they kind of decide to carry that over and bring that weathering with it. Now, I don't think that'll be the case, but it'll be really cool to see if they decide to do that or not. But with this update to Yakface forums, he also updated the last Attack of the Clones figure as well as the last Revenge of the Sith figure in the rumors right now, and he just titled it Jedi and Clone, but he did leave some different hints on different social media platforms of what these figures could be, and it is really, really exciting. First up, talking about the Attack of the Clones Jedi here, Yakface on his Twitter actually replied to somebody's comment saying Barris is a good idea, basically confirming that Barris is going to be this Attack of the Clones Jedi, and I'm really, really excited about that. With the Luminara Unduli that was just announced today, I think her Padawan Barris is going to be a great addition to the Black Series line. I think her robes here look incredible, and I do think an Episode 2 live-action version is going to translate great over into the Black Series, and really, really excited for this one. Obviously, her character became way more popular in the Clone Wars too, and so since her outfit pretty much stays the same between the Clone Wars and Attack of the Clones, I think it'll be great to get this figure into the line. Really, really excited for this one. And specifically referring to the Revenge of the Sith clone trooper, Yakface did post this in Out of the Basement's Discord. Of course, make sure to check out Out of the Basement, they will be linked in the description. But he said, if my list is accurate, it is a clone, and it goes with Clone Commander that we've already gotten before in the line. That is super, super exciting because that really narrows it down to about 3 options of what this clone trooper could be. It has to be a Grunt from Revenge of the Sith, and we already have to have the commander in the line. And so that narrows it down to the 212th Airborne Trooper to go with Commander Cody. It could be the Galactic Marine to go with the brand new Commander Bakara that'll be out here in just a little while. Or my personal favorite, I think it could be a 41st Elite Scout Trooper to go with Commander Gree. Now, I think all of these are up for debate, and there might be a few other options in there, so let me know down in the comments if you know any other clone grunts from Revenge of the Sith that could fit into this category and into these restrictions, but I think these 3 are going to be the most likely. But I do think all 3 of these have their caveats if they do end up being the figure, and that just comes down to reuse. I do think the 41st Elite is basically just the Scout Trooper with a different Scout helmet, and so Hasbro could easily just take the 14 Scout Trooper we already have and paint it camo, which, don't get me wrong, would look amazing, but I would much prefer a brand new mold for this figure, and I just easily see them repainting an old figure that we already have, which I think the articulation is great, and it would stand up to today's articulation just fine, but it still has those pins, and it's not the best figure in the line, that's for sure. If it's the Galactic Marine, I could easily see them just repainting a Snowtrooper figure and then adding a few different little bits and pieces on for like the pauldron and the bootstraps, just a few different pieces here and there to basically make those a straight re-release of the old Snowtrooper, which again is not a great figure by any means, and so hopefully again this is one that they would do a brand new mold for, but at this point it's really hard to say what they would do. And if it's the 212th Airborne, I think the problem is they could easily reuse the Purge Trooper to make this because the helmet is practically the same. They just have to add like a different pauldron shoulder pad and then maybe like a little armband or something for it. The problem is that figure is on the 2013 clone body, and so the articulation is horrendous, and it's just not one that we need to be re-released. Hopefully that means that they would use the 2023 body with a new helmet sculpt, but knowing Hasbro, they might just re-release it on that Purge Trooper body, which would not be great, but we'll have to wait and see. I think all 3 of these picks are really, really exciting if Hasbro does new molds for them, and I think all 3 of these could be really disappointing if they don't. So we'll have to wait and see, and obviously I'll keep you guys updated on any more information that comes out with them, but definitely interesting to see. Anyway guys, I think that is going to do it for this video, so if you did enjoy, go down and hit the like button and subscribe, and let me know down in the comments what you guys think of these rumors. I think they are really, really exciting, and it puts a lot of perspective into how good the Black Series is these days, so really excited for this. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.